Well, everyone's all good again. Now, I'm deep in the Appalachians in West Virginia right now, looking for some trains. At the moment, I'm in Fort Gay, West Virginia. This is a pretty interesting place. It's right on the state line of Kentucky and West Virginia. It's got the Norfolk Southern line that runs through town. And if you go across the bridge into Louisa, Kentucky, you've got the CSX line running through that area. It goes into the coal region. So let's see what we can come up with. Start the video, son. Here we go. Been here about an hour and a half. Everything's been dead over here and in Louisa, but I'm hearing a train coming right now. It's a Norfolk Southern, it's an eastbound train. And it's gonna come from that way right there. Just heard it blowing its horn too, and I heard it on the scanner. So here it comes. All right, there you go. That was a good one. They were booking down through there. That is an eastbound train, and our next stop is Williamson, West Virginia. That was a pretty good catch right there. All right, everyone, thanks for watching. Gonna move along somewhere else now. Hey, check this out, folks. We got a train coming right now. I got a slow car in front of me though, so I can't beat it to the crossing. The one car rule got me, but I'm gonna film what I can. See if we can stick it out the window. There we go. One car rule. Wow, was that cool or what? Man, that was a good one. I got lucky to get that one there. I was over there in Fort Gay and heard it, so I had to zip over here real quick. I could have got there in time, but there was one car that's going really slow. There's just a lot of traffic. Got rush hour traffic going on right now. Oh well, let's see what else we can get. Wow, check out that church up there. That's a heck of a good view right there. Look at that. That is nice looking. But wait, there's more. I'm near Pritchard, West Virginia right now, and there's a closed facility of some sort way down there that this road ends at, way down there. But so what I want to show you is the coaling tower. Look at that. Coaling tower way over that way a few miles. We'll get a train going underneath that. Okay, so this road, it's fairly new. I'm parked on it right now. There's a date over here for when this was done. Let's have a look. 2014. And they relocated the main road. I don't know if it was then or somewhere in that area. But see, there's the old road down there. The newer road is up there. It's wider, and they've moved it up that way, farther away from the tracks. So the old road comes around. Looks like they're using it to store salt or something for the road department right there. Comes around that way. There's a house over there, and the road keeps coming and ties in on the other side of where this bridge is. But they have to keep maintaining that road because there's one house off of it at the very end down there. Go on down. They got their own private railroad crossing, 4 tracks, and there's a house right there. Now that's a cool place to live. You got privacy, you got trains, you got all that. 4 tracks. 3 of those tracks are really shiny. Now the track closest to me is rusty, and it's got steel ties. Those are all steel ties right there on that track. So that's kind of interesting. Sure wish I could film a train from up here. Which one would come? But wait, there's more. Of course, what was this? Just heard a train calling out a clear signal Belcher, and that's only about a mile from here. So this will be a westbound train. Gonna come from that way. There she comes. They're on main 1. Trying to film through a fence, not very easy. There you go. It is hard to film through a fence like this. The wires are way too close together. All right, well, I knew if I stayed here long enough, I'd get to see a train. There's some kids on some dirt bikes going across here doing wheelies, going on one wheel at a time. I don't really want to film them because I don't want to encourage it. I'm afraid they'll get hurt doing that. That's pretty dangerous. Let's see, there's a kid way down there. Ah, this fence. Where'd he go? Well, there he is. But I don't want them to see me filming them because I don't want to encourage that. That's just dangerous. There was two of them doing it. I mean, one of them almost wiped out even. Okay, somewhere in Pritchard, West Virginia, and I'm moving on. Check out the old coaling tower at Pritchard, West Virginia. That's where they used to load coal into steam locomotives. Steam locomotives pull up underneath that, and the coal would come out a chute and into the coal tender for a steam locomotive. That's a relic, still standing. That is really cool. Now, was that cool or what? Went right underneath that old coaling tower. Just think how many years it's been since that thing was used. It's a little bit over 100 years old. It's got the date on the side of it. I filmed it about a year or so ago. There you go. Somewhere in West Virginia at a very cool railroad crossing.
71 clear Belcher, 2 east.
There it is up close. Says Fairbanks Morse on it, right there. And it's got a date, 1924. Look at that, trains still go through there. It's probably too costly to take it down, and it's got formaldehyde in it also. So disposing of it and tearing it down, a big concrete structure like that, it's not worth the expense, so they tend to leave these things standing. That is cool looking. That's where they used to fill steam locomotives with coal right there. Look at that. Back in the 20s and 30s, that thing was really busy. Okay everyone, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have time, watch another video. Every view really helps my channel, so we'll see you later. Woo! There's little Chessie. She hears a noise. What's that noise, Chessie? Springtime. Hi, Chessie. Just fed the horse. I give him grain and hay every day, although he doesn't eat much hay right now. Grass is starting to grow finally. So I give him grain at least once a day. She's really hard to film. She's either too close to the camera or too far away.